All right, Shalom. This is Brother Tazabah from the GMS Birmingham camp. I want to start off by giving all glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Double honors to my apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well. And salutations unto the Akim throughout the four corners that are putting their life on the line week in and week out. I want to come real quick. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. All right, and to set the stage, man, just imagine a basketball game, man. Imagine a basketball game with a packed out arena. But this ain't your typical basketball game. It's full court, 5-on-5. Everything ones and twos, and we're going to 21, man. And the score is 17-17 and 19-19. We're going to 21. The game is finna get real petty, man, because we're at the end of it. This is street ball. We talking about Esau here. Ain't no refs. Hey, respect my call. Esau don't respect the goddamn thing, man. He ain't respecting my call. Every foul. I ain't foul you. That's why we constantly arguing, man. I didn't carry. Dude, you carried, you traveled, you ran with the ball, nigga. You became Jerome Bettis with it. Just putting up shots. That's the point that Esau's at, man. Because the Lord defense is so tight. He playing football on the basketball court, man. And getting mad at you for making calls. But yeah, he's extremely petty at this point. Every misstep, he calling it, man. Every pitter-pat touch foul, he flopping. It gets petty at the end of the game, man. Let's go here. This is Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. And that's speaking to the elect. Because what? The scripture said, lay up your treasures in heaven. It says, woe, so destruction into the inhabitants of the earth. Yeah, you're caught up on the carnal things. The earth is really like, this was your place, man. This is your place of importance. This is your time, man. The 2/3, this is their time to flourish, man. Especially all these heathen nations. They're in their environment to flourish, man. This is not our environment to flourish. This is not a righteous society. It says, woe or destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, which is the deceiver, which is Esau, is come down unto you, having great wrath. Why? Because ain't nobody falling for his tricks no more. The Lord is pulling back that veil. The Lord is making this dude naked. You see? He's coming down with a great wrath. I'll never forget it. It was a video I done lesson. Esau took him off I had 3 channels at the time. Esau took him off all 3, man. Because it was too relatable. Here it is. You had this Edomite little boy going throughout a parking lot sports complex / park complex in Florida, and he was punching people cars out, punching windows, trying to break into cars. And it was a group of men finally caught him or whatever. And they was holding him until the police got there and his parents got there. This dude, the little kid, he could have been like 13, 14 or whatever, was trying to play innocent. But the men, they wasn't having it. But all the women were like, you're kidnapping him. You're holding him against his will. Da-da-da-da. Man, the men was like, man, I know what this nigga on. See, when the men shut the women down, it's like, hey, y'all must gonna whoop our ass because we on his ass. You gonna whoop me to save him? Like, nah, all the women back down. When he saw that he had no help, he had no support. That little boy showed his true colors. That motherfucker jumped up, started throwing bikes, started swinging on the very women that were defending it and swinging on the men. This is an unruly child, man. This nigga's a degenerate. That's Esau. These motherfuckers done figured me out. God damn it. It's time to pull out the sword, time to pull out the gun, time to pull out these long-range missiles and threaten the planet Earth. If I can't have it, ain't nobody gonna have it. That's why the Lord said, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you. The same man that deceived you told you it was sweet. Hey, it was love, peace, and chicken grease, goddamn, Having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. How do you know? When the prophets popped up on the scene. 1968, Hey, he sent out satellites and Elder Abba Bibba was on the highways and byways, man. This place is through. He know he got but a short time. This ain't even the same America that I grew up in 20 years ago. It's 2026. This is not the America. This ain't even the same America from 20 years ago. It's over with, man. Let's go here. Isaiah 10:1. Woe or destruction, yet again, unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Yeah. Men can marry men. Men can marry tree, but men can't have two wives. Women can marry women. You know? Your kid can lord or have authority over you. You know? He the one who he set up the IRS. He set up these state taxes. He set up alimony. He set up child support. He the one who told you if you don't take these particular inoculations or whatever, your child can't go to school. Woe or destruction to them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. What is the newest thing? They just basically repealed. While you was worried about Clay and Megan, Esau said, hey man, scratch that bill that we passed where we can't spy on these niggas online. Hey, we can do that now. We gonna do that now. And they have. Why else did that girl get picked up from the WhatsApp or whatever for a joke she said in WhatsApp? But the FBI picked it up. And now she's sitting in the jail cell. She was just making a joke. College-bound student of Asiatic descent, if I'm not mistaken, man. I could be wrong on the descent. All these heathens look alike to me. I'm sorry. You know? But these are the guys that's writing these legislation and these rules, man. All right? It's getting real petty. He just took away your voting right act. So basically gerrymandering is made legal now. You see? So with gerrymandering being made legal again, where's your power in voting? When they always been gerrymandering. But now niggas is wanting, let's go to the polls, let's vote. And here in Alabama, they had a special sessions. They had 2 Democratic seats or whatever in the state of Alabama. Once that bill got passed, Kay Ivey called for a special session here in Alabama, and she got rid of those 2 seats. So F them niggas, man. We'll amalgamate those motherfuckers part over here, so they vote won't matter. Part over there, so they vote won't matter. And what happened? Now it's an all Republican state, man. But it'll be to these people demise at the end of the day, man. This is Psalm 69:22. Let their table become a snare before them. And that's speaking unto our people, trusting on Esau's table and Esau's table that the Lord has prepared for him. And that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap. Yeah, it's just like, let favor be shown unto the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. Esau could push the scriptures right now. Who's stopping him from doing righteousness? His wicked spirit, man. So his table has become a snare, just like Esau, the table that Esau is prepared for you wicked ass niggas out here that depend on Egypt and depend on Babylon in whatever facet. Whether you be an entertainer, whether you be a well-to-do office nigga, or you a content creator, you sluts and you whores and you stupid ass niggas. Let that table that Esau he's setting you up to have that bread, let it be a snare unto you. Because when this economy crashes, hey, you're going to find yourself at the bottom of the barrel, man. I go here. Micah 2:10. Arise, ye, and depart. Who is that ye? Ye that is loving of wisdom. Ye that see something going on in this society, and shit just don't sit right with you. For this is not your rest. You damn right. This ain't my rest, man. Yeah, I go to sleep here. Yeah, I'm going to have a good time here. The Lord going to throw me a bone. I'm going to catch a box or 2. You know what I mean? I'm going to kick it with brothers, drink, sip, have some drinks. But at the end of the day, this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you. Even with the sword destruction. And ultimate destruction is that those thermonuclear missiles. Jacob's trouble that is steadily approaching this place, man. Because the Lord is turning the temperature. Esau is getting real petty. All right? You see it where he'll go months without picking up the city trash, the whole city, like Philadelphia. He'll let you niggas stink, man. Breathing them toxins, man. breathing in that filth. You see? Esau's getting real petty because he, let's not forget, for he thinked himself to be like the Most High. You see? So this nigga gonna get real petty. He gonna come in, he gonna try to come in the spirit the Yahushua come in, man. Let's go here, Luke 19:27. This is the only way. That's why he's gonna come with that micro C hip, and Yahushua is coming with righteousness, and he coming with salvation. All right? But those my enemies, Luke 19:27. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them. It's just like us. I don't want Esau to reign over me. I ain't taking your chip, Abaratazar. I don't respect the image of the beast. I don't respect these niggas that respect Esau. I don't respect the Edomite standard. I don't respect the Edomite rights of passage and rights of glory. F that, man. But those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them. Yeah, I'm in that spirit with Esau. And these heathens gonna be in that spirit in the kingdom. And they in that spirit right now. Would not that I should reign over them, bring hither. So bring that motherfucker over here. Bring that little nigga over here, man. Like, let's speak in J time. Bring that nigga over here, man. And slay them before me. That's how a king's supposed to be. Because he's going to be detrimental to my cause. He's going to be detrimental to the progression. So we might as well cut this dude off right now and reset him. Send him back to the father, man. Esau going to do that to you niggas, man. He gonna do that he gonna try to do that to the elect, but really he only gonna get the 2/3 out of the way, man. Because the elect here, hey, they head should not be touched. And the ones that do get touched for witness sake, for prophecy and witness sake, hey, the Lord gonna bring him back. And those same people that did that wickedness, hey, they gonna know that a prophet had been among them. You see? But Esau was in that spirit. If you ain't bound to this image, if you ain't bound to his mark, you ain't bound to this new system, hey, he gonna bring you before him. He gonna put you to death. That's why he got the red and the blue list, the black list. You see? The Lord got the same thing. He got a list for salvation and a list for being killed and a list for slavery. He got 3 categories too. Either you gonna die, you gonna be a slave, or you gonna be delivered. He got a list too. I'll go here and I'll finish off. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 3. For rulers are not a terror to good works, so I don't fear Esau. Fuck him. But to the evil. Yeah, so as Esau begins to take away these provisions, you know, that same thing that let that table become a snare, Esau set these people up, man. Why? Because he was going to cattle them in as sheep. As the scriptures tell you that my people are led as sheep to a sheep to the slaughter. For rulers are not terror to good works, but to the evil. Matter of fact, let me read it in the NLT. For the authorities do not strike fear in people who are doing right. Yeah, I mean, we doing the right thing, man. But in those who are doing wrong, would ye like to live without fear of the authorities? Do what is right, and they will honor you. So let's go back. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. So, if it's wickedness in this society, and folly is setting great dignity. And I don't want to be a jackass character, man. I don't want to be an Israelite buffoon on the internet being funny and silly, man. Because I know some I know some jakes that are, hey man, they'll have you holding your belly, slapping your knee, and crying tears of laughter, man. The brother Abba Baji, the brother Barzal, the brother Atazawan, hey, hell, even the Elder Rum. Hey, I know some brothers that are, knee slappers, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, hey, the Lord got us all on a particular path. Like, you can enjoy these particular things, but at the end of the day, it's seriousness. It says, for rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? So yeah, so when righteous men get down on me, I know it's for my betterment. All right. But when Esau get down, Esau try to come down on me. I put it this way: if I get cussed out by a bro, I'm more in fear of the Lord than me running into Esau, because I know according to Esau, I'm doing the right thing, man. I'm learning the righteous manners and movements of the spiritual sense, man. So hell yeah, I'm offended a lot. But walking in this flesh in Babylon at this point, it ain't hard to be righteous in this society. Just choose. Don't you ain't got a lot of options, man. Choose to be born again. You righteous for the most part. It says, "Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same." So yeah, man. Do that which is good, and you ain't tripping when you get that phone call. The scriptures tell you do the work that roughly paraphrasing is like that basically you ain't gonna need no excuse. When Yahweh shall come and check your work, you ain't gonna have no excuse. You ain't gonna want to need the excuses like, Lord, go check it. And if I'm bad, I'm bad, but if I'm good, I'm good. But of course you're gonna be on pins and needles, but at the end I did the best I could. So hey, your judgment is your judgment upon me. But these other individuals that didn't give they all, they gonna follow Yahweh shot through the entire building right along with him. I'm gonna be sitting out in the truck. I can't play him, but they gonna think they can play the spirit even then. So all of these hell that we catching, even though this, hey, I don't like these gas prices. Hey, these bras have been evil to great men. All of a sudden they in our way, they in our face. You know, it's like I don't even trust it now. It's like you desperate, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Because the Lord is passing that cup of trembling unto them. Why? Because they trust in Esau too. Because righteously, a lot of righteous females don't even see your power right now. Because the Lord still got them blinded. But for the ones that see, there's a lot of them bras out there living wrong, man. You know? And you'll shelter from the storm. All right, but I ain't finna get off topic. But, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to end all by giving all glory, infinite praises unto Yahweh, Shem, Yahweh, Shah, double honor to my apostles and elders, a great millstone. Till the next time, shalom.